Sri Lanka A versus the Shaheen, semi-final 2. Into swing. That he had a rain fade moment. Apologise to the fans as the Shaheens get off the mark courtesy that flick.
Wonderfully struck through the gap. The form is flowing with this boy.
Slightly over-pitched. A classical cover drive. Piercing that infield and racing away to the boundary. What a start for him. This is something that you highlighted, that heavy ball cramping Mas Sadakat for room.
He's a smart operator, Madhushasan.
He is a precocious talent. Look at that. Enjoy it. Embrace it. At the end of 12 without loss. Because he can hit shots like this.
Glance at that beautiful flick taken from the middle and leg. And this time he was looking for the in-swinger.
Ow! Cramped him for room. Followed Naeem. This is better. Guided the ball past point. First boundary of Naeem's bat.
Didn't make a mistake this time. Yeah. Well timed stroke that.
No.
Hoiks it in the air. Two fielders converging. You. In the end, nobody.
And that confusion still looms. The teams change, but the attitude remains the same.
This was an opportunity. What a wicket this would have been, because Mas Sadakat has taken the game away from every opposition. Again, goes with a big heave. Naeem misses it completely, but Traveen Matthew and Madhushan the culprits. Naeem crunches it into the barricades.
Yeah, this time a cross-seamer and in the slot. No batter in the power play in a T20 format is going to spare this length. That is a loose delivery.
Rolls his fingers on it this time. Takes the pace of the ball. This is much better. Gave himself room along the carpet.
Cut it through the inner ring on the offside. 4 good runs for Naeem and Pakistan.
Chance for a catch. The finger goes up. It was short and it was not so sweet for Mohammad Naeem. And Traveen Matthew has the last laugh. The Shaheens lose their first.
Well, this was always on the card, swinging everything towards the leg side. And in the end, soft dismissal, and something that he'll need to rectify soon. Again, his eyes were off the ball way too quickly. Just have a look at that neck spin around. Yeah, not on the impact. That is where you got to look as a batter. And jubilation for Sri Lanka as they break through. First wicket down for Pakistan, 30 after 3.4 overs.
As Ratnayaka comes in for a second, he knew that Mas Sadakat was stepping out. He thought he was being clever. But Mas Sadakat is on a different level altogether.
Well, at the moment, it's whatever he touches turns to gold. Step down, the bowler, rightly so, bowled further away, slowed it down as well, but even then he was able to get it away for a straight boundary. Yeah, he's a good player. Yes, he's done brilliantly.
Again, a slow delivery. Picked up. There's a new satellite in the sky, courtesy Sadakat.
Once again, slow one, but in the slot, giving loads of room to the batter who frees his arms and smashes it over mid-off. And have a look at this. Once again, change of pace, but not the ideal line and length. Maas Sadakat is in too good a form to miss out on anything like this.
This is much better, but 3 slow deliveries in a row. It stills in the air and it's taken. Eventually well judged by Ramesh Mendes. And would you believe it, is the first time in this tournament that it's curtains on a Maas Sadakat innings. He was playing with fire and eventually the fires run out.
But there's nothing wrong. Absolutely fine. Half an half and a good take at long on. And yeah, when you are in such a good form, this is not the kind of shot that you go for. Wonderful take by the fielder as Maas Sadakat is out on 23 for the first time and Pakistan are 40 for 2. The ball moving in the air.
Pike starts off with a huge 6. That's how you start an innings.
That's the kind of player he is. In his first 5 appearances, he scored 200s in the national championships. Strong lad. But then again, 1 or 2 hits ain't gonna do it. It has to be a bigger effort. But what a start. What an announcement of your arrival in a semi-final match.
Steals a single to end the over. A great start for the Shaheens. After 5, it's 47 for 2.
47 for 2. Praveen Matthew into the attack. Fike. He smashed his first ball in the last over from Miran Ratnaik for a maximum. The second delivery took a single. First ball of the 6th over trying to go over the maximum. He throws it away and Praveen Matthew strikes for Sri Lanka.
Very first ball he comes in to attack. Praveen Matthew gets a second. 1 shot too many for Mohammad Faiq, who smashed a 6 in the previous over. This time around not getting the distance. Sahana Rachige keeping his eye on the ball and taking it comfortably. This is a big blow. Mohammad Faiq back in the dugout. Shaheens lose their third. Faiq only contributing 7. Shaheens 47 for 3.
Very experience there. Shot. Poor delivery down the leg side, drifting away when fine leg and square leg in the circle. That's a dangerous line to bowl. With that boundary, 50 up for Shaheens.
Some solid reputation to his batting abilities. Is 26 of 26 again India.
Bouncer. Deep square leg fielder in place and takes a good one. Lasit Cruz Pulle sprinting in from deep square leg. Never easy diving forward. And Pramod Madhushan take above. A good bouncer to dismiss Yasir.
Well, unnecessary, but you will ask. And this is a brilliant bowling display. A bouncer testing him, wanted to go for the shot. Full mark for the catch and taking it wonderfully. Job well. Great catching is taken.
Is it outside edge? Is it? It is! Praveen Matthew bowling his last over of his spell. Dunit Lalage took a chance by bowling Praveen Matthew 4 overs on the trot and he delivers.
Nicely taken, never easy, but safely taken. We've been praising how good the catch has been taken by the Sri Lanka A, and one more in the process. Pumped up Sri Lanka A. Irfan Khan Niazi after making 6. Shaheens are 62 for 5.
Confidence. Shot. Nicely placed. The fielder behind square. He can't make it. Poor delivery by Dunit Lalage on a slow surface. When it's short, ample time for the batter. His message. Lovely ball. 6 runs from the first over of Dunit Lalage comes to an end. 10 overs, 72 for 5. With that, also it's a time for a drinks break.